How you doing there, folks? This is Dublin City Today. I am Sean. I'm off Grafton Street with the one and only Roe Byrne. How you doing, Roe?
Very good, I'm very good.
Thanks a million for stopping and having this chat. Now, there's stuff going on with you, Roe, so I wanted
Lots of
stuff going on, yeah. So I just thought we'd stop for a bit of a chat. We'll start off with something happened with Dermot Kennedy. What happened? Can you tell us?
So what happened was he posted that he was going to do a signing in Golden Discs on, this was Monday night he posted. Tuesday morning was going to be the signing, so everyone was in. Like, I was with Leah Moran as well. I was with Liam Murphy, and they were in here at like 9 o'clock
on Grafton Street, was it?
Yeah, they were getting their wristbands at 9:30.
Okay.
So I woke up at 9:30, so I was like, oh damn, like all the wristbands are going to be on. But I said I'd come in anyway, because I had a feeling there was going to be a performance, which there was on the Tuesday literally up there on the balcony up there. So
up in Beauties there.
Yeah. So. So what happened was I got in.
Yeah.
I said, I might as well just go buy the CD because I wanted it anyway because I've been listening to Dermot for years.
Yeah.
Like, I was chatting with one of my old music teachers from second year.
Yeah.
And she was telling me, she reminded me that she introduced me to Dermot in like 2017 when he released a single called Moments Past.
Okay.
And so I've been listening to Dermot since 2017. Like.
Yeah, I've always known you were a big fan of his.
Big fan. So, but I got merch on today, which I got on Tuesday. But basically, so went in to get the CD, and I got the very, very last wristband. I got the 150th. And he was so glad to. I was like, "You're a busker?" I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Do you want the last wristband?" I was like, "Absolutely." So I had all my gear with me. So that was about 10 o'clock, and the meet and greet wasn't until 1. So I brought my busking gear in anyway, just to pass the time. Yeah. Played at 11 o'clock, and his videographer walked past me, took a video of me, showed it to Dermot, and Dermot said, "Oh, will you send that to me? Let me post that and put my own caption on it." So So I was in the middle of the set, and I got the notification. Dermot Kennedy tagged me in a post, and I was like shaking, like I couldn't play.
And that was on the Instagram. You'd be on post on his Instagram.
Yeah, on his Instagram. Yeah.
Wow! And what was the reaction like from that?
Like I gained like 10,000 followers in like 3 days, which is absolutely mental.
That's brilliant.
But then that happened, and then went to the meet and greet, and he like knew who I was from the video, and I was like just gobsmacked. Like,
that's amazing.
When I went up, shook his hand. He signed the CD for me. He signed my songwriting book where I put all my finished songs in. And then I got him to write one of my favourite lyrics of his. Shook his hand, turned around the corner, and burst into tears. I was just so overwhelmed by the whole thing. It was amazing.
That's so amazing. And fair play to Dermot for doing that, for sharing it and everything.
I couldn't believe it. He's like, and he said, they say never meet heroes, but I picked a good one. Do you know, like. Yeah, he
seems so down to earth, still very grounded guy, you know, and which is probably one of the reasons you're such a fan of his as well.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because of the way that he is.
But he started on Grafton Street as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Seeing where he is now and where he was, it's like very inspiring, and
that's brilliant.
Gives you a lot of hope anyway.
I was so happy for you because I knew how much of a fan you were and still are. So that's amazing. And so another thing is you're headlining a gig in the Sound House on the 14th of January. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So basically, I got a single coming out 13th of January, which I haven't officially announced yet, but I suppose this is the official announcement. 13th of January, Set Me On Fire. It's a song I've had for over a year, and I just want to get it out. I think it's one of my best songs so far.
Yeah.
So then I've got 13th of January the single, 14th of January will be the headline gig, my first one. Yeah. And also not announced, Conor Clinch on support.
Brilliant.
Which I think Conor Clinch is fantastic.
He's such a talented guy. He's amazing.
I've been listening to him for years as well. He supported one of my favourite artists a couple of years ago before I even started busking. So, known Conor a lot more than longer than I've been busking. Which is mad.
He's a great guy. He's so talented. So that's going to be a brilliant gig.
It is. It's going to be great. I've got full band. And it's going to be great.
So we just do a quick recap on that. So on the Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th,
I know,
So Friday
13th is a lucky number for me.
It's going to be a lucky one, So Friday the 13th you have the single coming out.
Single release, And
the name of the single again?
Set Me On Fire.
And then on the following day will be the Saturday. You will be the headlining the gig in the Sound House. And so we'll be able to leave. Do you have a ticket? Eventbrite? Are they doing the tickets?
Yes, Eventbrite. Yes. Tickets are €10, and
very reasonable. That's a great night out.
Great night out. It's definitely worth it.
It's going to be a good gig.
25% of the tickets are sold already, which in like a couple of days. I think it's 4 days.
Amazing.
Which is class. It's just amazing.
And there's got to be a lot of buskers there, a lot of sport for you as well, and everything. It's going to be a fantastic night. And so I suppose we can leave it at that, Roe. Thanks a million for stopping again, and I'm so happy for you. Things are really coming together for you, and we'll say a huge thanks to Dermot again, of course, for what he did. If he ever sees it.
And to Joel, if you don't see this, Joel Stagg, it was the videographer who took the video, and also sorted me out with wristband tickets to watch the gig up at the top.
Huge thanks to him too.
So yeah, massive thanks to him. Wouldn't have been possible without him. So
brilliant. Listen, thanks a million, Roe. Thanks for stopping and having a chat later. Cheers.